Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. This would be so much easier if I was just willing to pay for it. But anyway, I need to make a potion to turn the water blood into blood. So I will need some thistle, some St. John's wort, and some poppy. So just give me a bit. There's the recipe. Okay, let me dump the body, by the way.
Finally, have some rest.
Okay, turn the water red.
Those spake in the temple of Jerusalem. Has something happened?
Replace the chicken eggs with charcoal. I don't know what's with the screaming though there. Okay, let me equip a torch. Actually, not late at all in the day. Okay. Second charcoal placed. Get the third. Okay. Where would I find a third? There we go. It's done.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Good luck then.
Lamb. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all. Just lamb now. This is venison. From roe deer. No wonder it's under lock and key.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Farewell.
I need to switch the lamb. I need to switch the lamb. I need to switch the lamb.
Hey!
Okay. So I need lamb and deer. Yeah, there's a roe hiding spot there. Hunting spot, that is.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It sounds a lot worse than it actually is, really. How much do I need?
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Get him!
This isn't the right kind of meat. This meat doesn't look spoiled.
Jesus Christ be praised. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, after I deposit this meat, I'll need to find some sheep, and I'll also need to steal some rosaries. Just a shame the door was locked right now.
It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
And the horse he was mounted on? I've never seen the like in all my born days. Got it for you right here.
My humble greetings. God bless.
Okay, this will give me... Let me drink. I'll need more mutton. Okay, I've colored the water with red. Okay. Load this save. This guy is a bit tricky to pickpocket then. Okay, he will catch me trying to do it. Very well. How does she catch me? What triggers being caught, really? That's why I saved right there, because I don't want to be caught. Anyway, there's still plenty of houses, plenty of people I can rob. Okay, I'll put on some silent shoes. How about that? Oh wait, I already have them. Fair enough. Ah, the fucking... Getting those roads. Maybe I should just knock her out, really. Yeah, I'll do that. She was removed from the rest of them, so I should be able to succeed in that respect. But I can't. Bloody bitch. What a nightmare to get the rosary. I don't want to kill anyone, not for this. Besides, killing is a mortal sin, for which Henry must repent by paying the church with money. Son of a bitch.
Why are you here? Bugger off. Come. What the? Oh.
Goodbye. I'll try one last time. Getting that third rosary though. Oof. Okay.
protective amulets. I'm glad to see you.
So, how am I doing so far?
Good work, Henry. The whole village is shaking in its boots. Soon, people won't step outside the door without saying 3 Hail Marys.
Ugh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm beginning to feel haunted myself.
Half the village is without rosaries. Someone even wanted to buy one from me.
And did you sell it?
I don't trade in such banal goods. But I sold him a cat's paw.
I didn't know a cat's paw was good for warding off revenants.
Henry, all the goods I have are good for warding off revenants. The baths are closed. No one will tell you why. But everyone is clearly frightened. No one in Ledechko would eat a single egg, even if they had any. Because all the hens are hexed.
Well, at least they've got fuel for their fires. So, the job is done, eh?
Not quite.
But you just said the whole village is shaking with fear.
The whole village, but for one individual.
Well, surely that doesn't matter.
That's what I thought too. Only this fellow is giving everyone the benefit of his wisdom. He needs shaking up before he undoes your good work.
But if he's not been scared yet, what more can I do to frighten him?
Well, when he's not hanging around here ruining my trade, he's in the tavern boasting that he'd happily sleep by that empty grave to prove there's no revenant.
Yeah, I bet he would.
Exactly. He just needs a little persuasion. And once he's there, make it the most terrifying night of his life.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
It's best to be well prepared. You ought to find out something about him, so there's no surprises.
The gossip woman?
Naturally. And Henry, before we get to that grave, you can still try and come up with more ways to frighten the villagers. The more terrified they are, the more groschen there'll be in it for me. For us, that is. Goodbye.
If it's a bath you're after, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Oh? How's that?
We're closed. A terrible thing has happened.
Really? What?
The water in the tubs has turned to blood.
Water turned to blood? You're having me on, right?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes. Turned to blood.
And what about your other services? Are you still doing business?
Aye, for now. Who knows how long, though? What do you need?
Good morning. Take care.
Okay, I need to wait until until the meat rottens, and then I can, or the meat rots, and then I can replace it.
I need to switch the lamb. It needs more time to get good and rotten. But this is a different kind of meat.
Okay, I'll just wait until it rots then. Okay, so meat replaced, rosaries stolen, eggs replaced. I just need a save game here, and that should be it. The fucking charlatan. I could have paid for the potion, I had the money, but I think it's more interesting to see what, how the story develops with him.
Greetings. Take care.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I'd like. Get my.
I'm.
Another day of the tournament. Let's have at it.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here and now. And don't forget to bring 3 groschen with you.
Good luck then.
But we're at the upper castle. I guess I just need to wait a bit.
I'd like to enroll.
Come tomorrow morning and don't forget to bring 3
I'd like to enroll.
Come and don't forget.
Goodbye.
Another hour, maybe?
I'd like to enroll in the big.
Come tomorrow morning and don't forget to.
God be with you.
Knightly virtue. I now declare the Ratai tournament open.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to.
Of course. And I need.
Longsword.
Good luck then.
Entering the arena now will be Zdeněk, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ransik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Okay, let's go. Come on, get me started. Good.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Ow!
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And his adversary will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay, let's begin.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Come on, get on with it. Ooh.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Peace.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And his adversary will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Okay, longsword or not, he's gonna get smacked to pieces. Oh, he kicked me back. No, he doesn't. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay. He's certainly a master swordsman.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not the weapon that he's specialized in. Okay. You did get a good hit on me. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
See you later.
good day.
I've come for my winnings.
All right. Here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
Take care.
Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'd like to
And what?
get my...
Take care.
Okay. So let's go talk with the Charlatan then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Chickens. That should be no problem.
God save.
God bless.
Okay. I might need to wait until night for that, actually. I guess I'll find out. Until night, so I can actually replace the meat without being seen.
To walk at night here without a light.
Okay, gonna talk with the Charlatan and then the gossip.
I'm glad to see you.
So, how am I doing so far?
I already told you, Henry. Everyone is scared out of their wits.
I know. I was just wondering if anything had changed.
Well, everyone is talking about how all the butcher's meat went off after being touched by the hand of evil.
What, does this look like the hand of evil to you? Good. The more frightened they are, the better. Maybe then you'll sell lots of remedies, and maybe you'll share some of the profits with your loyal apprentice.
Maybe. God be with you.
You want something from me, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good wife.
You're still here, lad? I thought you'd have fled by now.
Fled? Why on earth would I do that?
Because there's a revenant on the prowl. The whole village is talking about it, and everyone is terrified.
Ah, that. But I heard there's one brave lad who's not afraid.
You mean Felix?
Well, I don't know what his name is, but he's always arguing in the tavern that there's no revenant.
That's him. The fool doesn't believe what's going on under his own nose. He hasn't the sense he was born with.
He even said he'd spend the night at the graveside, just to prove there's no revenant.
Aye, all talk and no action.
Is he brave or just stupid? Surely he's afraid of something.
I couldn't tell you. But if he's to be believed, he doesn't fear the devil himself.
And do you believe him?
Well, it's true he never seems bothered by anything. But then he's always with that other pair.
What pair?
2 mates of his.
But he was alone in the tavern.
Aye, they're not locals, but outside the village, wherever he goes, they go with him.
Who are these 2 fellas?
They're not bad lads, but they're no heroes, that's for sure.
How's that?
Them 2 have their fears, but then who doesn't?
What are they afraid of?
The first one wouldn't even go into the woods alone, because he's afraid of wild animals.
Ah, is that so? I wonder why.
He got lost in the forest as a young lad, and he wasn't found till next morning. Shaking and pale as a ghost he was when they found him.
Poor lad. Must have been scared out of his wits.
That he was.
What about the other one?
He's afraid of fire.
Why?
His own father burned him, God forgive him. As a young lad, he was playing with fire and nearly set fire to the house. So his pa taught him a lesson he wouldn't forget.
Poor lad. That's a terrible way to teach a child.
My words, exactly.
Ah, it's been an interesting chat. Thanks, good wife.
Take care.
Okay, so he fears nothing, but his friends are afraid of things. Go back to the Charlatan. Devise a plan.
See you later.
This brave fella, Felix his name is, if we can get him to spend the night at the grave, he won't be alone. Wherever he goes, he always has 2 mates tagging along.
Like he's afraid to be alone.
Could be.
So, if we could get him there alone, it shouldn't be too hard to scare him.
Maybe, maybe not. He claims he's not afraid of anything.
That's easy to say. I'm not so sure. Only, we have to get rid of the other 2. What do you know about them?
One of them is afraid of wild animals. Won't even go into the woods on his own.
I see. And the other one?
He's afraid of fire, but I doubt an ordinary campfire would do the trick.
Well, we'll think of something. Anyway, you take care of the first one.
How, though?
Haven't you learned anything from me? Talk to a dog.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Any particular one, Master?
The most frightening one, of course.
And how am I supposed to recognize him? One looks the same as another.
By his bark, naturally. Can't you hear him? He'd scare the wits out of anyone.
That's a dog.
Either that or Satan in the guise of a beast.
All right. And what do I do with him?
Have a conversation with him and see if you can mimic his bark.
Yeah, great idea. People will think I'm barking mad.
See you later.
Come on then. Bark. What a beast you are. All right, let's see. Ruff. Ruff. Again. Boo. Boo. Woo. Woo. Boo. 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 That's still not quite it. Yeah. No. Boo. 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 That's it. And now I'm officially the village idiot.
I like how the dog looked at him. That dog does sound like Satan. Holy. Okay. That's that has me rolling on the ground laughing, really.
For a fraction of their true value.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Good luck to you.
So, how did you get on?
I found that mutt. Although from the noises it made, you'd hardly guess it was a dog.
So you've learned to bark?
I have, Master.
So bark.
I never thought I'd stoop so low. Boo! Boo!
Perfect!
But what if it's not enough?
Ah, ye of little faith. Besides, can you think of any other way?
If we want to have him there on his own, I could always knock the other two out.
And what if he finds them unconscious?
I can always haul them off somewhere he won't find them.
Just make sure you don't botch it, Henry. It could easily turn very sour.
Don't worry. But what about the other fella?
Ah, yes, apprentice. You have the good fortune to witness a genius at work. Watch and learn. An oil lamp.
An oil lamp?
Precisely. Isn't it ingenious?
A marvellous invention, I grant you. But what do you want to do with it?
That's the clever part. I've hung a lamp like this over the Revenant's grave. All you have to do is shoot it down. It'll fall on the grave and burst into flames.
Well, that could work. Only...
Only what?
Well, how can you be sure I'll manage to shoot it down?
I believe in you, Henry. You're my apprentice, versed in the ways of our craft.
Right, I almost forgot.
Anyway, you can practice. The lamp is already hanging up. It just hasn't been lit yet.
Aye, I'll give it a go. And then what?
Then you just have to goad our Felix into putting his money where his mouth is.
But what if he doesn't fall for it?
Refusing would ruin his credibility. Go and see him. I'll bet you anything, if you present it right, he'll jump at it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Good. Don't delay, though. Practice with the lamp first, if you like, or just go straight to him.
This is fucking stupid. But let's do it anyway.
God watch over you.
Good luck then.
Okay. I have more than enough money for this, so...
I've heard there's a revenant haunting these parts.
Ah, you don't want to believe those old wives' tales.
Well, it's not true, then.
Of course not. It's just a lot of fairy tales.
You're kind of sure of yourself, aren't you?
That I am. And what's it to you?
Nothing. It's just that, well, bold talk doesn't prove anything.
Are you saying I'm lying?
Well, can you prove your claims?
What?
Well, supposing you spent the night at that grave, like you say. That'd prove there's no revenant, wouldn't it?
You reckon so? I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Besides, since you're so fearless, it'd be nothing to you, right?
Aye, that's right.
How about something to buck up your courage? Ah, probably not. You don't need it.
I don't, but it can't hurt. Thanks, Em.
So when are you going to do it?
Just as soon as I can in the evening.
Okay, gave him some moonshine.
And now you can... Shh! Quiet, Henry. You'll give us away.
Sorry. What's that you're wearing?
What do you think it is?
I don't know, some new fashion?
It's my Revenant costume, of course.
My apologies, Master, for not recognising it immediately.
You obviously still have a lot to learn.
So did they come?
Yes, all three. They're camping at the top of the hill.
Right. I'll have time to get haunting then. Where do I start?
I'll leave that up to you. The main thing is to scare off the 2 cronies first. I'll take care of fearless Felix.
So I'll scare one off with the lamp?
Yes, just make sure no one sees you shooting.
And the other one with fearsome noises.
That will probably take a few attempts. Ideally, a bit at a time.
Let him work up an appetite for more, so to speak.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Just don't give yourself away.
I won't, but if they do happen to see me coming...
Then you'd better vanish like a wisp of smoke, or make some excuse.
And what will you be doing?
I'll wait somewhere out of the way for a while, and then I'll crash in. So make sure the other 2 are gone by then.
All right. Heel.
What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh my god.
Again. No, please,
Where did
God,
that fire
no.
come from?
I can't stand this. No, no, please, no. They're everywhere. They'll devour me.
No.
Jesus Christ, I've got to get away from here.
Jesus Christ.
Mother of God.
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Please. That was something.
How did you like that, eh?
Wonderful! I haven't had so much fun since I dressed up as the Pope.
Did you see him run? Like all the demons of hell were on their heels.
One was quite enough, evidently.
So what now?
Now I just wait for my customers to turn up. Come and see me tomorrow before noon, and you'll get your well-earned reward.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
Good friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No luck at dice? Rabbit paws of all colors. Good day.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
Never mind. It can wait.
As you wish. Goodbye. Oh, look at dice. Rabbit paws of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Take care.
Maybe I should wait until tomorrow. We'll see.
Take care.
Okay, guess there is a bug.
Ah, my dear apprentice, how happy I am to see you.
So, it all worked out then?
Like a dream. I didn't sell half as much in Sasau.
That's good news. Now, about that thing you promised me.
Your well-deserved reward, certainly. Here you have it. Here's something extra for you. I sold a lot more than I expected, and I think it's all thanks to you.
What will you do now?
I could go now. I've coin enough, but I'll wait a while before moving on.
Why? I thought you didn't want to stay too close to Sasau for long.
But what if you needed my help?
Indeed. How could I forget all you've done for me? Well, at least I'll know where to find you.
Never hear the end of it if I didn't lend him the coin.
Jesus Christ, be...
I'd like to
And what is it you...
get my...
I'm sure... May the Lord watch over...
Okay then. No rest for the wicked. Fine. The Charlatan's quest is complete.
Yeah.
Pull me in. Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
I'll bring it right away.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the Rat-Eye tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
I got you that potion from the Charlatan.
What Charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. See you later.
Are you fucking kidding me? Anthology of Gentle Night While Linger On. Okay. Costin Seniat.